Stopping here, Em?
No, we ain't stopping here, Em. We're gonna keep right on going till we find us a nice place to starve, you idiot.
My leg's killing me.
Well, I sure hope bleeding is good for it, Frank, 'cause you really struck blood there.
Shut your ass.
Why don't you shut it for me?
Rufus. Me and Frank will steal some fresh horses. You cover us.
Let's not kill nobody we don't have to.
Says who?
Says me. Now get.
Says you.
Frank, come on.
Ain't the best looking horseflesh we ever stole.
You're looking for something.
I'm Jim Caulder, station man here.
Well, howdy, Jim Caulder, station man here.
Pine Bluff's just beyond. No more than a mile.
We ain't going to Pine Bluff.
Well, you're welcome to water your horses and move on.
Did I get him?
Ain't no part of him you didn't.
Well, it's self-defense.
Go on, find us something to eat.
And cook it.
That's woman's work.
Close, I tell you!
Oh, God damn. Cook. Always cutting off my cojones. I'll bake you a pie. A road apple pie. Look what we got for supper. Frank, Emmett! You got any whiskey, lady? Whiskey? Hey, got too many things on. Come on. Sugar turned to meat. That's the way I like it.
well. Me and my horses need water. Give me that. You wasn't by any chance married to a no-good bastard with a price on his head, were you?
You're a bounty hunter.
I am.
You kill men for money.
You know a better reason?
Sure as hell do.
Your man run off with a painted lady.
I wish he had. The way you shoot that gun. Can you teach me?
What for? You want to kill somebody?
Yes.
Horse shit. You couldn't go off and leave a man on the cold ground last night.
I'll learn.
You'll forget, is what you'll do. Whatever it is that happened to you, you'll forget it.
Hell, I will.
I don't know what your troubles are, lady, and I don't give a damn. But whatever it is, you can't solve it with a six-shooter.
In other words, you won't help me.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll make it worth your while.
I don't see no pockets in that blanket.
I wasn't talking about money.
Well, I'll be damned. You do want somebody killed bad, don't you? If I was to teach you the gun, you'd then go out and get your ass blowed off.
It's my ass.
Shame to get it shot full of holes. It is as pretty A1 as I ever laid eyes on.
If you're lucky, you'll lay more than that.
I never gamble if I don't have to.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're a terrible liar, lady. If I was to touch you, you'd take that Winchester to my head again, and you know it. The answer is no. Flat no. 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 How many was there?
3.
Your husband?
Dad, they killed him.
A good shirt. Damn you, Rufus. Got you to thank for this, you pebble brain. My leg heals up, I'm gonna kick your ass clean out of your throat.
Always 2 against 1. You lay off me fast enough that Pop was still alive.
He still would be if you hadn't have shot him.
How many times I have to tell you I was cleaning my gun? Well, there ain't a night that goes by that I don't think of Pop's face.
I mean, what was left of it. Em, you think them soldiers gonna follow us?
I know they will. There they are.
Let's bushwhack the bastards.
Right now, let's get out of here.
Here. Put them on. Got about as much on underneath that blanket as my horse. My name's Price. Thomas Luther Price.
Mine's Hannie Caulder.
All right, then, let's get going. Hannie Caulder.
Where to?
Mexico. There's a gunmaker there.
Gunmaker?
Well, I can't very well teach you to shoot without one, can I? You don't mind riding double with a dead man?
I don't mind.
Get you some proper breeches and boots. We've got a lot of hard riding ahead of us. I'll be in the saloon if you want me.
What'll I do with these pants I've got on?
Wash them.
Sorry we didn't have your size. Take a bath with them on and they'll shrink to you. Then you'll know they'll fit. Just don't take them off till you're sure they're dry.
The way you described them three, you could be talking about almost anyone in this town.
They're brothers. One's called Rufus.
The Clemens. They was through here last week. Cut right on out, though.
You know where they went?
The stink of them three got here 2 days ahead of them. It ain't gone yet.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Anytime. Anytime at all.
If you weren't the sheriff, I'd call one.
Your bottom's wet.
So's your chin.
God, that guy's built. Call.
Here's your pants, Thomas.
Thomas? Thomas Luther Price. That's right. Hannie?
Another one?
He made the choice. Harrington, Samuel. Dead or alive. $750, Union Pacific.
That's fair money for a minute's work. That is, if you can prove who he is.
You might know him. I understand he's been in your town over a month. You might even have brought him in yourself, had you only known. My name is Price, by the way. Tom Price.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Price. I had no idea.
You got the money?
It's a wonderful job you're doing, sir. Bringing in dead scum like this. I only wish I was the same. As you, I mean. Apologies to you, ma'am.
For what?
He was afraid I'd catch cold from my wet pants.
That's right, Mr. Price.
For the funeral. That. I'll be back this way to see the grave.
It'll be there. It'll be there.
Yeah. Let's go to Mexico.
down there, Custer.
Let me get him.
Get down there. You want to get your head blowed off? How do we know the difference?
Listen, I am sick and tired of your goddamn.
Get down! Get down! I got a plan. What are we gonna do? Starve them out?
That is a good idea.
Shut up! We're moving out. That's the plan. That's right.
What do we do after we move out?
We just keep moving. It's called staying alive. Now, come on, let's get.
Name's Bailey. Nobody knows why I settled in Mexico. First set up shop in New Orleans. When the war come, he switched over to making guns for the Confederate Army. Of course, when the North took the town in '63, he had to make himself scarce. The Yankees give you a bad time, unless you was Abe Lincoln or a whore. And a rebel gunsmith would have got his head handed to him.
Bailey make that gun for you?
No, I got this off a feller who had no other use for it. But he's made so many new pieces, he's rebuilt the gun twice. Sure, it'd be a lot handier if he lived somewhere near a civilization, but he's got a Mexican wife and more young ones than you can count on your fingers. Not a bad life, I guess. Home and kids. A man ought to leave something else behind him. Besides headstones. So should a woman.
Thomas, sure is good to see you.
You too, compadre. This is Hannie Caulder.
Welcome to Mexico, Miss Caulder.
Mrs.
Welcome to Mexico, Mrs. Caulder. You finally managed to split the barrel on that old Adams?
No, she's still true. I just come by to see if you got any more young ones.
2. Nights are cold down here. Go on in the house.
Damn. Wrong, Em?
Wrong? Hell yes, there is.
Shut the hell up, Rufus! I'll tell you what the hell's wrong. We pulled 4 jobs in 2 weeks and we're stony-ass broke. Starving.
Well, we still got some coffee. 3 horses we can eat.
You touch one hair of my animal.
I wouldn't touch nothing that's been between your legs.
Well, what about the little gal down in Sonora Town?
You didn't jump her bones and you know it.
This so? Then I am.
How the hell would I know?
Well, you remember that night that I come in all smelling like a lily?
Hell, that don't prove nothing.
Are you calling me a liar? And he's calling me a liar.
Well, you are.
You name one time I didn't tell the truth.
When you said there was no shotgun guard on that stagecoach that we tried to rob, that's when...
Damn near got us all shot.
Yeah.
But that was a mistake, not a lie. Anyway, I never said that I was perfect. All I have said...
Shut the hell up, Rufus. I'm trying to think.
With what?
son of a...
It's a joking, huh? Have you lost your damn sense of humor?
I'm gonna lose me a baby brother. If that son of a bitch don't close his mouth and keep it closed! Frank?
Yeah?
Where can we steal us some dynamite?
We gonna blow up the little bastard?
No, we ain't gonna blow up that little bastard. We're gonna rob us another bank. Remember when he was talking about that, what place you say?
Sonora Town.
Sonora Town. Reminded me of a fella.
Fine-looking woman.
She wants to be a man.
You'll never make it.
No, not likely.
For which let us thank God. I ask why,
Long story.
and none of my business. Well, now, as to this gun of hers, it'll have to be light, of course. That gives us a few problems. It always does. The lighter the piece, the thinner the steel. That's where the weaknesses come. Still, there are one or two tricks we can pull. Thomas? It's going to be a cold night.
It sure as hell is. Here, take this. Take it in both hands. All the way out. Arm's length, like so. A little further out. With that hand. Now, hold it up like so, shoulder high, and wind it up 1/2 turn at a time. Good. Now, let it out. Slow and easy. Don't let it slip through your fingers. All the way to the bottom. Same way you wound it up. Go ahead. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. There, you did that very well. You're going to do this morning and night until you can do it 30 times.
Then I'll be ready.
Then we'll get you a bigger rock. It's packed about 3 times as much powder in a barrel as you'll ever use. If it doesn't blow up in its face, it should last you.
Who's that? Looks like a preacher.
He's not.
New chamber. 2 weeks. Maybe one. The reason I take such pains with the outside of a gun is because I've always thought death very unattractive. Mean, rotten things, no getting back at it. Least I can do is add a bit of style.
Why the 2 triggers?
Just a bit of Bailey magic saves using your thumb to cock the hammer. You use your middle finger to pull the lower trigger. The hammer goes back. I'll pull the other.
Don't ever pull that trigger unless you're aiming at something, even if it's empty. That's your first lesson in firing a gun. Come on. We'll work from back of here all the time. There's no sense in getting up close yet. Till you're fast. Now, draw the weapon out of the holster slowly and carefully. Now, slow and careful. First comes right, then comes fast.
Okay.
Raise it to arm's length. Sight down the barrel with your right eye. Keep both eyes open. That's important. I'll tell you why later. Squeeze the trigger. Don't pull it. Now then, that's like an army mule, isn't it? Yeah, that's a 45 caliber. 45 caliber. That'll lift a man clean off his feet from here.
But I didn't even touch it.
And you hit the ground, front, slightly to the right. It's not bad. Let's try it again. This time, turn a little more sideways. You're a target, too, you know. Try it. Again. 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 But judging distance is not the most important thing, but damn near it. At sunset, a man will cast a long shadow and give you the idea that there's a great distance between you. There may not be. At noon, there's no shadow. The sun is directly overhead. You'll feel you can reach out and touch him. If you're too close to a man, you see too much of him. You can watch him sweat, wet his mouth, blink, and while your eyes are taking all that in, he can kill you. Back off. See everything and nothing. and hit him right here, right there. And after you fire, move. Go ahead. Move when you fired. He's shooting at you, too. Outside of judging distance, you gotta judge human nature. Now, there's a fella over here on your left, looking mean, standing tall in the sun. Got his thumbs hooking his gun belt, his legs wide apart, half tipped back. Over on your right, there's a fellow whose face you can't see. His hat's down over his eyes, he's turned away from you, looks like he doesn't even notice you. Now, you gotta kill both of them. It would behoove you to kill the fastest one first. Up to it. Here. Right here. Let's keep working.
Doesn't look like a man who makes his way killing, does he? out their business.
Niños, a casa. Corriendo.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿En qué te puedo ayudar?
Winchester.
Rufus! Get down! The safe's gonna blow!
I'll be through in a minute.
Get on, you ninny!
I said I'll...
You blew up the money! You dummy! You dummy! Come on, Rufus!
Yeah?
Key Rice!
Well, the bartender said he's seen him all right. Congress yesterday. Fair headed this way. That could put him here by this afternoon. I'll say it one more time. Give it up, Hannie.
I can't.
You mean you won't?
I mean I can't. They're gonna get what they deserve.
Well, you're not. Win or lose, you lose. You'll not be the same person.
I hope to hell I'm not.
Well, it's your life, lady.
What kind of life when every man I look at is thinking the same?
I'm looking at you.
What do you see?
The woman I staked out of pure damn meanness. I wish to God I'd left you there. I ought to now.
Go ahead. I don't need you anymore.
You just use me, is that it?
That's it.
Like I said, you're a terrible liar, Hannie.
What do you mean you don't have any money? What the hell'd you do with your share of the last job we pulled?
What share? Nothing don't go very far.
Frank is right, Anna. Women cost money.
What the hell you do with a woman? You got less in your pants than you got in your head.
Oh, shut up! And make him shut up!
Shut up!
And 2 makes 4!
You sure smell good, Frank. Don't turn around. Now, if you can manage to do as you're told, your life will be a lot easier. And a whole lot longer. Undo your gun belt. And let her hit the ground. Kick it away and turn around here. Frank Clemens, isn't it?
That's what it says there.
Frank, there's $100 on your head. That's what I call inflation. The sheriff's office is across the square. Let's see if we can get there together.
Thomas?
And get me out of here.
I'm a rotten liar.
Rotten with a gun, too.
Now who's lying?
They'll kill you, Hannie.
They'll try.
Promise. Promise me you won't. Hannie? Don't be a son of a bitch.
Yes, ma'am.
The Clemens brothers. You know where they are?
Don't know about the others. Frank's in room 22.
That'll do for a start.
Hey, I don't remember hiring you.
You didn't. I'm looking for someone.
Well, if he's up there, he's not worth finding.
He's worth finding.
Starting early, Herman.
Finishing late, madam.
We'll be outside taking the sun.
Yes, ma'am.
Get up. Strap it on.
Can I put my pants on?
You're not gonna need them for long.
What the hell's this all about?
I'm gonna kill you.
You mean you're gonna try?
Anytime you're ready.
Again, Hannie. Again, Hannie. Again, Hannie. Again.
Looks like your sign fell down.
There you are. $100 even. Damn it, woman, you didn't have to cut him in half, did you?
Both halves match, don't they? Here. For the funeral.
Oh, that's a very unusual gesture.
I learned it from a very unusual man. I expect all of it to go for the funeral.
Well, I don't know as I like what you're implying, ma'am.
You don't have to like it, just remember it.
I'd sure hate to be you when the other Clemens brothers find out about this.
I wouldn't want to be you any time.
I stole a Bible, Em. Do you want to read over, Frank?
You know damn right well I can't read. To hell with him anyway.
You shouldn't have done that, Em. You're getting God mad at us, and he's liable
Shut
to
your
make...
damn mouth!
Well, I want to say something over Frank.
Well, say it and get it the hell over with.
All right. Frank, you're dead. God. Damn, if I don't miss you already, you miserable bastard.
Well, instead of bawling, you ought to be out looking for the bitch that done it.
I have. Hell, yes, I have. Just like a goddamn... Excuse me, bloodhound, I've been looking. Em, she's trying to break up our family.
Well, now how in the hell did you guess that?
We gotta kill her ass. I'll hunt her down, and we'll kill her ass.
What are they doing over there?
Beats the hell out of me.
Well, get the hell over and find out.
Thanks. They said they're digging 2 more holes over there. They told them.
Who told them?
Some woman in town.
Oh, she did, huh? You tell them to dig just one, because that's all she's gonna need. She! Because we're gonna kill her ass.
Let's have about a quart of that.
Well, it doesn't exactly come as whiskey, ma'am. However, we do have a large-sized bottle.
Just drop the damn bottle.
Hello, Rufus.
I hear you got real smart since we saw you last.
Funny I didn't hear the same thing about you.
That's a good old time we had back at your place, wasn't it?
Depends on which side of the good old time you were on.
Reason I didn't recognize you right off. I didn't know you with your clothes on. You know, Emmett and me's real sore about what you did to Frank. He was our brother, you know. And brothers don't grow on no goddamn tree, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do now. You and me and Emmett gonna have a little party for old time's sake. And then we're gonna separate your head from the rest of you. Come on, sugar. Move your ass. I said move your ass!
For the funeral.
Well, there's enough there for 2.
That's right.
You know, you'd be doing me a big favor, Miss Calder, if you just get yourself right the hell out of my town before some innocent people get caught in your crossfire.
I wonder you didn't say the same thing to the Clements.
They weren't bothering nobody. They were just riding around being wanted. You're shooting the hell out of the place.
I'll tell you what, Sheriff. You tell the last of the Clements that Hannie Caulder will be waiting for him out at the old prison. I'll settle my business and not offend you any further.
You're a hard woman, Hannie Caulder.
Like the man said, there aren't any hard women, only soft men.
hell does she think she is, treating my family to a funeral? God, where the hell is she? God damn it, where is she?
She's at the old prison. She said she'd be waiting.
Oh, she is, huh?
You make damn sure it's self-defense.
When a man's close to you, you see too much of him. You can see him sweat, lick his lips, blink his eyes, watch his hands, watch his eyes. Remember, you're a target too. Pick your spot. Ready, Hannie. Get ready. Now! or lose, you lose, Hannie Caulder.
Life never is peaceful, not ever until you find a way to stop